Good morning and welcome back to Sunday Storytime here on Gaming with ADHD, where today we're going to be continuing our read-through of Star Wars Jedi's Honor, a Star Wars solitaire adventure featuring Luke Skywalker. Now, if this is your first time here, this is a choose-your-own-adventure style story, where you, the viewer, are going to make the decisions as to where we go next. Now, what's going to happen is I will read through a section of the story. When we get to the end, I want you to leave in the comments your choice as to what Luke Skywalker should do. So go ahead, and if you are new here, there is a link down below to the first episode so you can get caught up to where we are. But once you come back, go ahead and give us your answer. But before we get started, don't forget, there are links in our description to our social media, to a couple of affiliate links. If you feel like supporting the channel, we'd absolutely appreciate it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Now, last time we were here, basically Luke had been talking to Erling Treadway, trying to get him to come with him. Luke believes he is the son of a Jedi like himself, and wants to rebuild the Jedi Order. So Erling unfortunately decided that he wanted to stay behind. He's choosing to fight the Empire in a different way. So at that point, Luke had to decide where he's going to go. Now, Luke left his X-Wing somewhere else. So he then our choice basically is, did he leave it on the asteroid Milton, or did he leave it anyplace else? Now, the only comment we got so far didn't remember asteroid Milton, but to be honest with you, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to override the comment because I believe Milton is where we left the X-Wing. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and make that choice this time. And if I was wrong, well, we haven't used up any of our lives yet. So, Chris, I apologize for overriding you, but let's see what happens. All right. I left it at 40005 Milton, Luke says. Erling responds a moment later. In 12 hours, you will find 4005 Milton at coordinates 900.34-297.00-346.95. How do you know, Luke asks. My family settled 24 Treadway. We've been in the belt a long time. Now go. Luke briefly considers taking Erling by force, but that would make him no better than Sebastian Parnell. The Alliance fights for freedom. If he resorts to kidnapping, he has already lost the battle. Luke slips out of the cell and returns to the processing center. Inside, Sydney and Gideon squat below a table. Each holds a blaster rifle. The office is otherwise empty. They have removed any sign of the earlier struggle. Through the transwall that overlooks the main accessway, Luke sees General Parnell riding towards the processing center. 2 aides ride with him, and another cart of stormtroopers follows. Where's the Erling? Sydney demands. He refused to leave. What? Sydney hisses. Did you not find him? I found him, Luke says. He wants to stay to inspire his followers. Now let's forget about him. We have other problems. If Parnell discovers them in the processing center, they're doomed. They have only 2 chances. The 3 of them can ambush Parnell and his guards. If they win, they might use Parnell as a hostage to guarantee their safe escape. If they don't win quickly enough, stormtroopers will overwhelm them in seconds. Their other option is to hide in the disinfecting chamber. Luke has no definite plan after that, but there may be some chance in stealth. Whichever they do, they must act quickly. All right, folks, here is the choice. Are we going to ambush General Parnell, or are we going to hide? Let me know down in the comments, and come back for the next episode. It might be a couple of weeks before it comes up, but there will be another one, I do promise. So, with that out of the way, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your time. And like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. But otherwise, thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you next time.